Hello and welcome to episode 2 of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I'm Project Aurora. You can follow me on my Twitch at twitch.tv/Project Aurora, as well as joining my community Discord as well, should you ever want to talk games. Brief recap, we didn't get into a whole lot of the game immediately in the first chapter. We're actually not even in the first chapter, we're in the sort of the prologue. We started the game, they kind of threw us in with these classmates. I picked up that it was class 7. We didn't even really know anyone's names yet. We did some battles. It looked like somebody was shooting off like a railgun to a crossbow, maybe some hints at Ouroboros being involved with some archaisms. And then, we immediately went to like a cutscene, and then 5 months earlier, and we're just now arriving at a school. Reen Schwartz, and we didn't get Elisa's name yet in game, but I do recall her name being Elisa. So we just went through that, and they sort of bumped into each other, brief conversation. We also know that they have different uniforms than everybody else. Like everyone else had green, but they have red and a fancy looking ornament. And now it looks like we're getting ready to be able to head out there. This game is in 3D, so it is obviously a lot different than what's it called? Different looking, I should say, rather than Trails in the Sky. But we'll see. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not quite ready to open for the day. Please stop by later, though. The cafe is pretty popular with Thor's students, if I do say so myself. So the school is Thor's. I guess I didn't pick that up before. Cafe looks pretty nice. Seems like a perfect place to come and unwind after a long day of classes. Alright, Boutique, stage. This must be the boutique. They've got quite the collection, and it's all stylish. Maybe I need to update my wardrobes, I guess. Okay, so apparently there's a rule now. There's a rule in Trails games that I was taught, and it's talk to everybody twice. Oh, and you do get something different, like because the dialogue's different. This must be a Thor student as well. So this is the Trista radio station, or Radio Trista as most just call it. This is where all the magic happens. Pretty exciting to see it up close like this. I'll talk to you again. Radio Trista has a pretty sizable audience. It's thrilling to see it up close like this. Okay. Trista radio station. I'm curious, but I'll have to come back when I've got more time. So it seems like we don't have, like, they went over some controls that I barely remember. It says, okay, our objective is to head to Thor's military academy. So it is a military academy, but it seems like Erebonia is a more like military nation as opposed to Liberal. I guess this is the town's bookstore. Some of these books seem like they'd be pretty be handy for studying. Okay. Looks like a flower shop maybe? Spring's lovely here in Trista. The combination of blooming Lena flowers and soothing sunlight is very pleasant. On top of that, it represents new beginnings. I hope you enjoy your time at the academy. I don't want to spend a whole stream talking to like literally everyone and their mother. I'm just talked to a couple of people, see what they say. So that's Thor's military academy. It's right in front of me, but the idea of attending such a prestigious school still feels like a dream. Just thinking about it is getting me all nervous again. So it's a prestigious school. Alright, so I guess this is apparently a very famous military academy. Trista house. Maybe we should go to the entrance ceremony instead of barging into strangers' homes. Alright, so I guess I'll just go ahead to the military academy. I highly doubt I'm gonna miss anything right away at the beginning of the game. But you never know sometimes.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
So she must be some type of nobility. Who is this?
Thank you, Klaus.
I don't remember her name from the intro.
I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady.
Yeah, nah, you got a butler, you nobility or a royal of some kind. I guess, or that, or you're, well, rich. I mean, nobles were rich, right?
Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths.
Whatever you say,
Allow me
dude.
to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Alright, and oh, this seems like a house of sorts. Oh no, it's the Thor's Military Academy dormitory. Okay. The Lena flowers are so pretty. They serve as a perfect complement to the entrance ceremony. I'll be looking forward to seeing this year's batch of upper class students. This is the upper class dormitory. As the name would imply, it houses the upper class students. While this dorm does house more than its fair share of large egos, please try to look past that and get along with them. The call out. But you know, this seems like the type of country. People seem pretty like chill and liberal. It seems like, you know, there's a lot of nobility and stuff, and you know, obviously they have a military academy. I can't think there's anything like that in Libro. Very peaceful nation. The people here want all the smoke.
So this is it.
This is it. This school life reminds me of kind of like the old school like Atelier
Thor's
Iris
Military
games
Academy.
and Mana Khemia, or like Mana Khemia actually, like Mana Khemia 2 with the school academic setting. We'll see how it plays out.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Drycles himself.
Oh, we definitely didn't see cars in Libro. We did see airships though. They got butlers and cars.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
Another noble.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
Bereahard. That is a interesting name to pronounce. Thanks, voice acting.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Wow, an Orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy. Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them. That'd make you Breen Schwarzer, right?
And Schwarzer. I said Schwartzer. Schwarzer? Okay. Cool.
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Breen handed his bag to the boy.
Thanks. We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
Last of the red uniforms, apparently.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, Here's to the start of a great 2 years.
He seems like a fairly positive protagonist so
Now,
far.
if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Principal Van Dyke. Van Dyke?
Thor's Military Academy was
Van Dyke,
founded
surely.
almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Drycles. The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the Army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Drycles' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Though, this is Drycles the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just
1,
passing
2,
exams, huh?
3.
I guess we do.
Elliot Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Reen Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though,
Something wrong?
nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony.
Y'all weren't paying attention. Got him.
Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people so far.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
5.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
That's got to be anxiety-inducing on your first day at a prestigious academy.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
I mean, there's only so much you can do at this point, right? Somebody must be jealous. That's the of jealousy. I know an egotistical noble when I see one.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Aww.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Bandanaed boy.
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Leather-clad girl.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
Damn.
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Huh, okay, so student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Old schoolhouse, first floor. Yeah. Sarah Volstein?
The name's Sarah Valestine.
Valestine, okay.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well, who are you again?
Machias Regents?
Machias Regnitz.
Machias, I can't pronounce nobody's name. Except for Reens, apparently.
And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
You must be a noble.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Or maybe you're a commoner.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Not the noble smirk.
And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
It is rather ironic. He's not wrong.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Juices?
Eustace Alberea.
Damn it, Eustace. Okay, Eustace Alberea. Okay, so Eustace. Alright, I'm gonna learn these names, bruh.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Okay. Son of Duke Alberea. Okay.
Oh, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
He already doesn't like attention to himself, so... That person likes to sleep. She must have like the personality of a cat.
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
Orienteering.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map-reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What?
Oh, crap. What?
Okay, so she's a ninja.
Come on,
or something.
Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that.
She's a kunai.
What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
She's probably not actually a ninja, but she was ready with that fucking grappling hook.
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
No, she landed like she landed on her feet and everything. Nah, this might actually be a cat.
I thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Hey, Rean, are you okay?
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Oh, what happened? Huh?
Well, this is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
Like he's about to get smacked.
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Ah!
Damn. Imagine breaking somebody's fall and then getting slapped for it.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
Oh, and there's everyone's weapons. So the first ice-breaking exercise is to escape the school catacombs, I'm assuming?
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valentine?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company.
Epstein and Reinford.
Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the livelong day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you. The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
There's 9 students in class 7.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Alright.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
I need to talk to him. That's Elliot. I wonder if I should talk to him. Can you talk to him? Good, my blade seems undamaged. I'm not particularly adept with orbital arts, but it may be best to have some prepared regardless. I know this is a military academy, but I didn't think they'd throw us in battles quite this quickly. She even told us to get our quartz all set up too. What in the world is she planning on throwing us into? Okay, so just that. Let me see. What'd you say now? Regardless. Okay, you said the same thing twice. Hey, about before. The future's looking bleak. Poor guy. Why do I have to put up with this? Our illustrious instructor seems fond of toying with others. Oh, this seems pretty useful. I should test it out and see what it can do. What a pain. I don't have much experience with battle orbits myself. I'll do as we were instructed for now, though. There. Obtained force.
What's this?
That's called a Master Quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Orbments, a general term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium and use it to generate magical effects and enhancements. Battle Orbment Arcus, a personal use device that can harness orbital energy in a variety of ways depending on the quartz set in it, since they are tailor-made for their users. The Orbment's internal structure varies from one unit to another. Quartz Crystal Circuit, a circuit made from septium fragments called Sepith, set into battle orbments to harness a variety of powers and properties. Master Quartz, a special kind of quartz which can be set into the center of the new Arcus battle orbment. These quartz are stronger and more adaptable than regular quartz, and by fighting battles with one set in your orbment, it will level up and gain new abilities. Oh, that's kind of new. That's new in comparison to the previous game. I like that. Interesting. Set the Master Quartz into Reen's Arcus. Quartz can be set in the orbment section of the camp menu. So, oops. So, orbment. Quartz. Master Quartz will be force. It has Firebolt. Gonna boost my strength by 20. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on a second. What's that? Killing enemies restores CP. CP plus 5 per enemy killed. Okay. Unopened. So we have different lines. Okay. Alright, I like it. I like it.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features, but I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
Don't die.
When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
I don't think she's joking.
And I was like, bye.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
Damn.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us! But if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you! I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
He doesn't like nobles, does he? They're gonna be best of friends eventually. Maybe. Maybe not.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... well... I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Gonna tell me your name, buddy? We got a spear, and is that like a... be like a caster of some sort? It's like a staff? Gaius Warzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
A halberd?
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbal staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh, my sword?
It seems more like a katana.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
But obviously it's not just a katana.
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called Itachi.
Itachi?
Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Elliot has joined the party. Guys has joined the party. Hell yeah. Party order. You can change the character leading the party in the camp menu on the field by pressing the L1 button. In addition, you can use Tactics section of the camp menu to change the party order as well as your battle formation. Encounter types. You can press the X button to attack enemies on the field. An attack from the front will cause the enemy to pause briefly, but if you can land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set time, or even faint, if the attacker's weapon style is effective against them. Okay, triple advantage. Walk into a fainted enemy, confers the same bonus as double advantage. All enemies also take damage. Double advantage. Walk into a stunned enemy. Confers the same bonuses as advantage. Each ally also gains 10 CP. Advantage, just walk into an enemy from behind. Allies take their turns earlier than they ordinarily would. Standard, no handicap bonus. Enemy walks into you from behind. Enemy attack first. Party order and formation are changed, and all combat links are severed. If your level is significantly higher than the enemies, you can defeat them with a field attack. I see. Okay. So that's his. Oh, okay, that's his. So, cha. Anyways. Alright, let's save here, just because. I'm gonna save the game. Haven't encountered anything crazy yet, but we're gonna keep on playing. Active voice.
Yikes! A monster!
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
You know your monsters or something, apparently? I should.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Triple advantage. Okay. Turn order. Active combatants each take action on their turn. After doing so, the ally or enemy below them on the battle order bar takes their turn. Okay, I understood that from the opening. Turn bonus. In battle, there are a variety of bonuses that can appear on different turns, like HP heal. Right. HP heal 10%, 50%, EP heal 10, 50, CP 10, 50. Critical attacks, 1 point times effective. Sepith up. Steal Sepith from the target. 0 arts. Arts can be cast without casting time or EP consumption. That is actually okay.
My turn.
So he has no crafts, no arts. I can only attack. Attacking. Selecting the attack command will display the character's movement and attack ranges. If you select an enemy outside the character attack range, there'll be an X. Okay. Similar to the other game. So there's attack range and movement range. Okay. Let's go for this one first. By dealing and receiving damage, you will gain CP craft points. You can also use these points to perform crafts. Crafts are special combat skills unique to each character. New skills are gained by leveling up. New crafts are gained by leveling up. All right.
Leave it to me.
So no CP. Oh wait, he has CP. What's his craft though? Gale Stinger's one has seal. We'll go ahead and just go with this one. Oh, he stings twice. I like it. I like it. Craft resounding B. HP range. Oh, so regen and defense 25 buff sounds nice. And then we're gonna go ahead and go in here.
Go.
Crafts. So if I wanted to open up with the autumn leaf cutter, this would be the time to do it.
It's my turn.
Also give me the delay. This is a steel, and it hits in a line, it seems like. But we probably don't need to worry about that, so we'll just regular attack here.
My turn.
Can't use any arts, perhaps? That's just a buff. We'll just take advantage of that. Double kitty kick.
All right. There. My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
You can now view the active voice and monster guide tabs of your notebook. Active voice record lists the last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing you to reread them or listen to them again. The monster guide will automatically records information on monsters you fought, serving as a valuable reference. Both can be accessed via the select button or by choosing note and selecting the relevant tab from the command menu. Analysis. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them. The battle scope item as well as certain crafts can unlock all information at once. Okay. So if I wanted to hear prologue, the active voice. Yikes, a monster. Okay. Also figured out that you can break things open, and maybe we'll find something in here. No. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
treasure chest!
Needle shoot. This looks like another quartz. So we can set this into our Arcus units. Most likely, let's give it a try. There are several varieties of quartz that can be used with the Arcus ornaments. Example 1, quartz that enable to use specific arts. Aqua Bleed, Firebolt, enables to use Aqua Bleed and Firebolt. HP 1, max HP plus 500, evade 1, evasion 10%. Quartz multiplication, mostly rare quartz. Heal, recover HP while walking, enables the use of Tear and Tear art. Okay. Alright, speaking of which, ornament, quartz, cannon, arts, now they have Tear and Aqua Bleed. Didn't seem like I had access to them before. Falco, gain insight status, arts, Air Strike, Firebolt, okay, so access different types of abilities. There's monsters that way. Oh, the treasure chest. Excuse me. Ooh, 50 type of each Zephith. It's definitely gonna be useful later. Huh. Oh, an area to rest. Is that? Looks like an ornament charging station. Ornament charging stations like this are often found left behind by some kindly explorer in particularly dangerous areas. If you encounter one, walk up to it and press the X button, then select rest to restore the HP and EP of all party members. This could be a lifesaver if we find ourselves flagging after a tough battle. Yeah, we should come back here and rest if we need to, just to be on the safe side.
My turn!
It's my turn.
I've got this!
Alright. What type of monster is that? I don't think physical attacks are going to be very effective against that monster. I think you're right, we'll need to rely on arts this time. Got it. Actually, attacking with my orbital staff has basically the same effect as an art, just without any casting time. So if worst comes to worst, I should just be able to run up and smack it. Wow, really? I could see that thing coming in handy. Well, we're counting on you to lead the charge then. Ha ha ha, here goes anything. So...
Bring it on!
Arts. Arts are a kind of magic which require an ornament to use. They can be used by setting a quartz or a master quartz. Arts require time to cast and consume EP when used. That's effective against enemies with high evasion or resistance to physical attacks. Use the buff and heal. Okay, got it. I understand how this works. Elemental efficacy. This shows how effective arts of each element will be against an enemy. Water arts will deal normal damage. Wind arts will deal only 80% of their normal damage. Fire arts will deal 155% of their normal damage. Oh, I see. Based on the efficacy. Got it. Discover which elements an enemy is weak against to finish them off quickly.
Right.
So we'll just Aqua Bleed homeboy over here.
Go.
Arts, Firebolt.
All right. Take this.
All right, let's keep going.
All right, go.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Another type of monster. Probably gonna teach me how to use Gaius, if I had to guess. An insectoid monster, huh? Looks like that shell can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to take it down. Agreed, we'll need to keep our wits about us against this one. We should probably give it everything we've got, arts and crafts included, and see what works best.
There.
Got him.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Triple advantage. Okay. This shows how likely enemies to be afflicted with a particular status ailment rather. I'm sorry. Half as likely, 10% to 5%. Standard efficacy, 1.5 times as likely to be effective, and death is ineffective. Okay, cool. Alright, poison, seal, mute, blind, sleep, burn, freeze, petrify, faint, confuse, death blow, nightmare. Nightmare, that's a new one. Alright. Oh. Attack delay, vanish. Oh, and removes the AP to 0. I didn't know that vanish did that. Balance down. Link break. Stats down. Insight. Increased accuracy and evasion by 50% and renders the imbued 10% more likely to unbalance. So, Art reflect. Okay, cool.
Here we go.
Let's see. I say we go with the Autumn Leaf Cutter on all of them.
There.
It's my turn.
Arts, airstrike. Doesn't seem like it's particularly the wave here. Can I hit all 4? Is there a way? Nope. Alright, we'll just go with this then.
My turn.
Well, we don't need that yet. So
Go.
Alright.
Arcus, activate.
Right.
Let's see. 386.
All right.
Ooh.
My turn.
Your arts. Well, no cast time and your AP. You gonna do it.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Physical attack is not in my best interest.
Here we go.
Props.
There.
Rather delay 3 of them than counter. Oh, that is a thing. Apparently. Alright, arts, aqua bleed. Go ahead and skip that.
It's my turn.
Alright, crafts. Gale Stinger. Oh, there we go.
Go. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Got
All
him.
right, let's keep going.
That was a tougher battle.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out! Elliot!
Huh?
An ambush.
No!
Or not?
What?
Or it got shot.
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Adios? Who the hell is that? Oh. Machias.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
Machias. Oops, I called him the wrong name. Machias.
That's right.
He got a shotty.
I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure and acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Rean Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz.
Machias, right? Okay, I'm gonna remember your name this time, Machias.
Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Rean?
Well... let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
Huh. Why do I feel like I doubt that to some extent?
So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Elliot's kind of like, I don't know about that.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Even Elliot could tell. It's like, I don't know if I believe that, man. You can expand the minimap by pressing the start button. Okay. So you can view topography and everything like that if you press the start button. Cool.
Leave it to me.
I've got this.
Alright. I guess I can restore HP and EP real quick. Just for the sake of convenience. No, it's back here. Okay. Hope it doesn't respawn to anybody. Rest. We'll save our game here. Yes, we'll save our game here. Just gonna briefly check how long this episode's been running. Okay, we're good. Well, I hear this game is kind of lengthy, so we'll probably have to do longer episodes if we want to get through it at a reasonable pace / time. Alright.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
If it's a fight they want.
I wasn't, I guess, ready to Maybe guns are useful against them. I guess it probably depends. Alright, well, let's see here. They got the jump on me, so I think I think a buff here is decent to go with. Defense up. Alright. Yeah. Oh wait, I mean crafts, because I already know what the deal is. Autumn leaf cut. Okay, so let me see here. There's no way I'm delaying all of them anyway, so in this situation you take what you can hit the most of. I feel like the one that has crits all the way back there anyway. Here we go, all three.
There.
That might not be in my best interest, but I did it anyway. Ooh, a counter. When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if the attacker is in range. Alright. Well, Gale Stinger inflicts seal. So we'll go with this. No. Walked mad far. Alright, Micaias.
Leave it to me.
Machias. God, I don't know why I want to call him Micaias so bad. Machias. Break shot. Oh, lowers their defense and unbalanced plus 20%. It's sealed. He's not doing anything immediately. You though.
How about this? Go.
All right.
There.
Good thing he's sealed for the counterattack. That man walked all the way around. Oh, bug. I said, man. Oh, counter. At this point, oh, and I don't need a resounding beat. I guess at this point we're just casting spells.
Arcus activate.
Got him.
Leave it to me.
Cool.
Right.
Needle shoot. Oh, petrify. That's right. And I picked up a.
Arcus, activate.
Ooh.
My turn.
They're both locked down right now. I may as well just go ahead and do this.
Right.
Oh. Didn't realize it hit multiple people. Guess he's free.
Leave it to me.
So now it's craft time to Gale Stinger 3 of them.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Overkill.
All right, let's keep moving.
So let me see here. Ornament. Sports. Line 1. I can put in this needle shoot if I wanted to do that, but I feel like it's best on somebody. He already has needle shoot. His line 1's locked, so Oh, wind. Okay, so neither of these two have affinities. So I will. But you have a wind affinity, and you have a. Actually, yours is. I want to say it's neutral, but maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't really matter, so I can only put this quartz on one of two people. I'll give it to him. Art seemed more like his thing.
Right.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Kick! Kick!
Here's it.
Kick! Kick! Eat that!
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
Defense up, art defense up. Alright, few specifics. It's weak to fire. It's weak as fuck to fire. Is it got resistance to water? No. In that case,
activate.
Do this.
All right.
Can I hit multiple people? Yep. Okay. Aha. No seal. Oh wait, no, it sealed the one that I wanted to, so that worked out.
Go.
Weak to fire, eh? Light him up.
Leave it to me.
Doesn't do as much damage as I would have liked. Oh well. Oh, the shotties. I mean, I guess it would make sense that you know, I'll have some spray.
My turn.
It's my turn. It's my turn. There. My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Hey.
I
Level.
did it.
All right.
I'm just getting started.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I've got this.
Right.
Now's our chance.
Double advantage.
Here we go.
All right.
There. It's my turn.
All right. Art. Airstrike. I'll just start casting away.
It's my turn.
Really weak to
Arcus,
fire, huh?
activate. Yeah. Here we go. All right.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Ha.
Ooh.
Leave it to me.
Ha.
Overkill.
All right, let's keep moving.
Unscathed. You know, actually, I think in the Mana Khemia games, you also there's certain I know. Oh wait, maybe it was. I'm thinking of like Bravely Default or something.
All right,
leave it to me.
I know Bravely Default rewarded you for like not getting hit in combat.
Kick. Now's our chance.
triple advance foliage. Super weak to fire. Arts. Fire.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Ha.
Here we go. There.
Get delayed.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Ha!
Here we go. There.
Right.
What?
It's my turn.
Unfortunate. Oh, now I got hit.
It's my turn.
Here we go. Arcus, activate.
Right. Arcus, activate!
Ha!
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
Ha!
All right.
We did it!
Did we though? Did we really? Oh.
We meet again.
Oh.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the four of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
Laura S. Arcade. Seed?
I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram.
Arcade. Yes, finally. You know, we are not Legram.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram?
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I, say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
He's really eating his words right now. Emma Milstein?
I'm Emma Milstein.
Yeah, finally we're getting some names right the first try.
Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam.
I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
Oh no, not by a girl.
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool! You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
She is, she's got the death glare going. I really need to clear things up with her, but what do I say?
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Death glare.
Yeah, okay.
Elisa R.
I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Reinford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
Elisa Reinford. I'm assuming I actually forgot her name.
I suppose they are.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require protection.
Oh, this man about to shoot himself in the foot.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right.
So, 2 orbital staffs. She had like a
we'll
great
see the 4
sword.
of you later then.
Yeah, it's an interesting group of class, you know, interesting class here.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident, everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a
This
place
man
like
really
this?
is like, hey, this man really looking down on women right now.
There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Lore's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am, though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire.
Arside,
And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Alparea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass.
rot down here.
Come on now, that's no way to treat someone you just met.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
Means I'm going this way. What if there's a treasure chest? Turn around so I can get triple advantage.
Now's our chance. My turn.
472 is the lowest HP one. Let's start out with that.
It's my turn.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn. How about this?
Ooh.
Huh. Ha! Go! There! Ha!
My turn!
Go ahead and
right.
turbo mode that.
It's my turn. How about this?
Unscathed. Hell yeah.
That takes care of them.
New material. Huh. Treasure chest?
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Found tier and chest. Well, I say Quartz. Give you tier, give him needle shoot. For now then, since that's how that worked out. He seems better as a support. Well, you know, it doesn't hurt to be able to heal. It's just, like, at the end of the day, it heals a set amount. I'm just not sure. He seems, like, I don't know what he seems more proficient in, offensive or defensive. But we'll find out soon enough.
Right!
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out. My turn. Arcus, activate.
It'll take a little bit for it to get to us. Not that one though. The slimes, I mean. One down.
It's my turn.
Another one bites the dust.
Right.
Just gonna break this damn thing's defense. Okay. Hit me with an airstrike, will you?
There.
All right. Arcus, activate.
Right! Arcus, activate!
Rude.
Huh. We'll cut our own.
There we go. And a second. This would be the way. Yeah, I'm going the right way still.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
You're pretty sharp.
Oh.
It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me.
Fee Clausel?
Oh yeah, Fee Clausel.
Clausel.
That's my name. You're just over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
Hey, wait!
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
Hey, you just gone.
What just happened?
Wow. She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. I guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing. Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
All right, leave it to me. Here we go.
Turn around, damn you.
Winds, give us your blessing.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Wasn't about to waste that crit.
My turn.
Time to delay him.
Right. How about this? My turn.
Go! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
8 leaves.
An A+ outcome.
Eight leaves. That isn't that the same style that Annalise used?
Enemy sighted. Take him out. Here we go.
There's someone knocking on my door? I'm sorry.
Arcus, activate.
Right.
Haha, I remember to unmute this time.
Go.
I hope there's a rest station soon. Because I'm low on EP.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Maki is leveled up first, actually, which is also interesting.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead. Come on.
Rain!
Wait for me!
Incredible.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility. And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship. I'm Reen Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guys, Warzel. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Yusis Albarea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy.
Oh, goodness.
Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
What the hell is your problem? You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Albarea is one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. The first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that.
Chancellor...
And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
You son of a...
Magius, don't do it!
It ain't worth it, man.
God! I know he's taunting you, but lashing out at him isn't going to solve anything. And Yusis, don't you think that was a little uncalled for?
I wasn't the one who started this.
Let me... Damn it, just let me go already! Sorry, okay? Just leave me alone for a while. You guys should just go on ahead with him.
Oh.
I think you went a little too far, Yusis. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It would seem I still have much to learn.
Huh?
You look shocked. Why?
Well, you're the son of Duke Albarea, right? I wasn't expecting the son of a noble to admit he was wrong. Wait, no, that came out wrong. I'm sorry.
There's no need to address me so formally. We may come from different social spheres, but here at this academy, we're supposed to be on equal standing. Or so the idea goes, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yes, I'm with you all the way there.
Is class really that big a deal here in the Empire?
It is. This country has a long history, and the class system has been one of its central institutions for most of that. So what are you going to do, Yusis? Machias said to go with you, but I don't want to press you into coming along if you don't want to.
I was intending to press on to the exit by myself, but I'd prefer not to mimic the actions of his ilk, so I'll accompany you.
What? I'm just surprised we're worthy of your company. I mean, I'm looking forward to having you on the team.
Let's just go with that.
We should get moving then. Come on.
Machias has left the party. Yusis has joined the party. Don't keep staring at me. What up?
Bring it on!
Ooh, this isn't good.
My turn.
Suppose it doesn't matter too much in the sense of oh. I guess he can heal. Thanks, turbo mode. Let's see. I don't think it particularly matters much. All the same, really.
There.
I'll handle this.
Do you have delay as well? Oh. Yes, but it only hits one person. Ooh. Got him.
Leave it to me.
Don't not move.
My turn. There.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
I should be able to hit both. Yep.
My turn.
Huh, barely.
We'll cut our own path. Great.
Motivate can now be used. Oh. Extra large. BP plus 10.
I did it!
I'm just getting started.
He seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice.
Alright. This episode has run pretty long. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It's been a pleasure. I'm enjoying this game so far. Seems like a nice cast. I like what they're doing in the terms of, like, you know, getting acquainted with everyone. It's a pretty cool game so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back, obviously, with more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel soon. Until next time, thanks for watching, friends. Take care.